And now, here's a look at what's happening in your neighborhood.
Martial arts have become increasingly popular among New Yorkers. A man who brought Taekwondo around the country for the past 30 years has been recognized for his work in the city. Here comes Roger Clark has more on this from the Upper West Side as part of our coverage of Asian American history this week. Roger?
Pat, as you can see, I got my outfit on. This is really a strange world for me. I mean, martial arts for me is something I see in the movies, so it's amazing to see so many New Yorkers here so early in the morning getting into this, this martial art known as Taekwondo, which is, originates from Korea. And the gentleman we have with us today has been teaching for 30 years. He's a ninth degree black belt, unbelievable. And he was part of the original touring group that introduced Taekwondo all around the world. And this is Master Yoon King, and thank you so much for joining us today, and I appreciate it. I feel kind of like out of place because everybody's like kind of in their whole, going in their thing, and I feel very like, thank you. But thanks.
You look good.
Oh, I appreciate it. But so let me ask you a question, just for people who may not know, because there's so many different martial arts. What is Taekwondo?
Taekwondo is a Korean unarmed martial arts. It utilizes the hands and feet, its movements. Yeah. And it's not only for kicking and punching, it also involves our daily lives.
Right. And now for people like, you know, Taekwondo, like we've all seen in different kind of movies and things like that, you know, the martial arts being used for offense or defense. So what is it all about? Is it not necessarily about the fighting, but is it more about kind of a state of mind and things like that?
It is. It's to improve our minds and body.
Yeah.
And certainly it is good for our spirit. It's certainly a good form of exercise that'll give us much of a strength, spiritual strength. It is a form of discipline.
That's what it seems. I noticed everybody, you know, saying yes sir, yes sir. I mean, and obviously they look up to you because you've been doing this for so long. But what are some of the basic things that are involved here? Like obviously there's a lot of flexibility because or else you wouldn't be able to do these kicks. I mean, if I tried one of these kicks, I'd probably be in traction for 2 weeks.
Probably. A little warm up.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you a question. If you can give me a quick tip here, what would I have to like? I don't know if I could do this. Like I'm you know, the whole kicking and what's the proper form?
Well, so we'll have a little flexibility on our hip. And I gotta go a little stretch a little bit down here like this. Go stretch.
You want me to touch the floor?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, leg straight, and that touch like this. Go.
That's dangerous.
That's okay. Everything's fine. Just like
oh my
this.
God, I'm in out of shape.
Okay. I go to the left side like this. Straight
Okay.
leg, straight leg. Okay. We come this side. All right. And then stretch up a little bit. And then a little bit. And then go side to side, side to side.
And when do we start kicking?
Okay, right now.
Ready? Here we go.
Get your left leg up here like this.
All right, Pat, I'm going to end it with this
Left
kick.
leg
Let's see
keep
if
your
I
hands
can
up
do
on
it.
guards like this.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Okay, just like that. All right, good. This is easy.
One more kick. We got to wrap it, Master Kim. Here we go.
Front leg. Kick like this. No, don't move forward. Just keep it like this.
Well, we'll learn some more later. This is Master Kim, Taekwondo. Pat, back to you.
You need to be faster with that kick, Roger. That's my early critique.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
And now, here's a look at what's happening in your neighborhood.
A man who brought Taekwondo on a worldwide tour some 30 years ago is being recognized for his work here in the city. Here comes Roger Clark has more on this from the Upper West Side as part of our coverage of Asian American history this week. Roger, good morning.
Morning, Pat. That's right. We are at the studio of S.J. Kim, and he has been teaching for 30 years here in the country. Unbelievable. The guy's a 9th degree black belt, so you do not want to mess with this guy. And Master Kim, thanks for having us today. We appreciate it. And now these are some of your students. They come from all walks of life. They're from all over the place. They do all kinds of different things. And you're going to show us some of the stuff that you have taught them. So let's check it out. What are we going to see here?
Morgan's going to demonstrate a multiples or break, front kick, side kick, skip side kick, and a palm strike. Okay?
Let's check it out. Here she goes. Wow.
There we go.
Very nice. So now, I know this doesn't sound like a crazy question, but why the boards? Where did that all start? Why, is it just a kind of a...
We cannot try it on a human being. That wouldn't be very nice.
Right, that's a good point. Okay, so what are we going to see next now?
We're going to see a group pattern here, and then as soon as group pattern is over, then we'll show you a few more breaks. And
now, for people who aren't very familiar, Taekwondo is it a pretty ancient art? It's from Korea. It's a martial art. How long does it go back?
It's a Korean art of self-defense. Actually, this is the 50th year anniversary.
Wow.
It's not ancient.
So it's not, because for some reason you always associate martial arts with being ancient. I don't know why, but
the only ancient art, it will be Chinese martial art. That will be about 900 years old. Okay. Maybe less.
Well, all right. Can we see some more board breaking here?
Of course, of course.
Okay, let's check it out. What's going to be the next thing we're going to see?
We're going to have a little power break and jumping kicks.
Now, what are they doing right now?
They're doing a Wonhyo. It's a green belt pattern.
And now let me ask you a question. For people who might be interested in Taekwondo, what should they do when they go to a place to make sure that they're getting like a teacher who's reputable?
Well, they better have a teacher that knows what he's doing.
Well, yeah. Well, how do they know that though? That's gotta be tough.
We hope that most of the teachers do have integrity and they have a knowledge to teach. Yeah. All various ages.
Now, what's happening right now?
Okay.
Give me a little narrow.
There are 1, 2, 3 stations of breaking.
Okay, we got about 15 seconds, so I guess they could just go crazy here. Let's
Matt Holme does 360 back kick and jumping.
Okay.
And Professor Ray Recht is gonna do a punch on two boards.
Okay, we got a couple of seconds, so let's see some action.
We're gonna see 1, 2, 3 in the various types.
Here we go. This should be interesting. Wow. Oh my
God. Cameraman, you can take a look.
Wow. And this is the last one. Let's check this out now.
Not so close. Move back a little bit.
Here we go. Okay, let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. We got a couple of seconds here. Wow, very nice.
Okay. Wow. We're gonna go over there now.
So that's
we're gonna go over there a little bit.
Oh, we got one more real quick.
All right, we'll watch it as we're wrapping up here, Roger. We're gonna get this one.
Check this out. Wow.
There we go.
That's Taekwondo, Pat. That's the story from Master Kim's studio. Roger Clark, back to you.
Roger, thanks to everybody there. We appreciate it.
Yep.
Martial arts can help not only strengthen your body, but can also help you cope with the stress of city life. Our Roger Clark spoke with a man who's taught Taekwondo for 3 decades.
It's a little bit of punching, a little bit of kicking, and a whole lot of breathing. It's Taekwondo. Grandmaster S.J. Kim has been teaching this Korean art of self-defense for 30 years.
Self-defense is very important to us because it gives us great peace of mind, and our mind, body, spirit is working in harmony.
Master Kim is a 9th degree black belt and was selected in 1976 to be part of an international demonstration team introducing Taekwondo around the world. Despite his accomplishments, the native of Korea still enjoys teaching, turning people from all walks of life into black belts.
He really can look at you and just in 1 or 2 comments be able to give you improvements that are really substantial.
He always knows exactly how to motivate you, whatever that is for you.
After more than 12 years learning under Master Kim, James Marr was motivated to open his own school.
But he's made me the best black belt that I can be because of the way my body works. So he's smart enough to understand that.
And the 53-year-old Master Kim is not ready to quit just yet. He hopes to teach full-time for another 4 to 5 years and then cut down his schedule a bit.
I hope to make about 200 black belts before I stop teaching. Then I think this school will be here for a while.
Master Kim and his students somehow convinced me to try and break a board. So either it's going to work or I'm going to be in the emergency room. So let's give it a shot. My first attempt, not so great. That didn't work. Let's try it again. But with proper focus and discipline and one less board. Though I don't think Master Kim will be handing me a black belt anytime soon. In Manhattan, Roger Clark, New York 1.